You know what? I thought I'd just come on, man, because Raheem Sterling just signed for Chelsea, just unveiled as the new player coming in. And you know what? It does my head in when I just hit this split opinion about him, and I don't understand it. The guy's just come from London, QPR, went to Liverpool, done really well. Was part of that forward line with Sturridge, Sterling, and Suarez that was devastating at times as a young kid, baby almost. Gets transferred to Liverpool, from Liverpool to Man City. Huge fee, goes there, takes a risk in some people's eyes, leaving somewhere that's took a big chance on him in Liverpool, big history, great forward line, great opportunity to do some great things there, to play alongside the greats like Suarez and Gerrard and etc. And you think, you know what? But he saw something. He saw, there's an opportunity to go and win big trophies immediately. And he said it himself, and he's in the post that he put up. Was it yesterday or today? This morning, he put the post up saying, you know what? Came here a boy, left a man, 11 trophies. You can't argue with that. So from a team point of view, he made the right decision, 100% definite to go to Man City when he did. Integral in what they've done. I think under Pep Guardiola, when it's been their most successful period, he's had the most appearances of any player under Pep Guardiola. Second most amount of goals, I believe. 337 games for Man City, 131 goals and 94 assists. Four Premier League titles my man's got. 4 League Cups, 1 FA Cup. He's been the Football Writer of the Year. He's been in the PFA Team of the Year. He's been Young Player of the Year. He's done all they can in a Man City shirt. The only thing he hasn't done is win the Champions League. But no one at Man City's done that, so that's just the way it is. But the kid, man, I've got to say, and you know what's been great about him, what he's shown above anything? We can talk about his skill, we can talk about his pace, we can talk about his goals and his achievements. But has there been an English player that's been kind of, who's had the success that he's had and still been questioned and still been looked at and spoken about in a negative way as much as Raheem Sterling? It takes you back to John Barnes' days when he was flying and was the man and was still ridiculed and was talked about like, he's not good enough for this or he's not good enough for England and he doesn't quite do it here. Raheem Sterling, people always try and find a way to kind of tear him down and go, but he don't do this, but he don't do that. Like I said, their most successful spell the club has had under Pep Guardiola, he has the most appearances. He has the second most amount of goals. Let that sink in and marinate for a little bit, because that tells you everything you need to know. He's trusted by one of the best managers there's been, especially in recent times. And people say, but the way he doesn't shoot the way that you meant to shoot, or all this. What do you mean? The ball goes in the back of the net, it don't matter. The ball goes in the back of the net, simple as. Yeah, but he does it. He should score more. He needs too many chances to score a goal. What do you mean? He goes and does it. He goes and produces the goods on a regular basis, consistently. Ask the fullbacks who play against him. They're the ones I want to get on and talk to. Ask the fullbacks who they find it hard to play against. England get to the final, by the way, of the Euros. The best player was Sterling by a mile. The most productive player was Sterling. But it's people just want to they find something in his game they're not happy with. And you know what as well? His mindset to work against all of the negativity that comes his way. The mentality to stay at that consistent level for that amount of time. He should be getting championed. He should be getting held aloft and said, you know what, well done. Because you've been put through some tests, not only in your personal life, which I ain't going to go into, but also on your journey as a football player, questioned by Liverpool fans, ridiculed by Liverpool fans when he made that move. Other sections of the football community questioning whether he's good enough. He shouldn't be held in that esteem. He's not in that class. The kid does it everywhere. He does it he does it in the Champions League. He does it in the Premier League. And Chelsea, by the way, what a steal. the market, and they've gone and got him for the price they got him. Wow. So the new owners at Chelsea have come in, and it's a fantastic deal on their part, 100%. They've got a ready-made Premier League goal-getter, havoc causer in the league. Simple as that. And if he can replicate the form he's had at Man City in a Chelsea shirt, wow. So listen, the Chelsea boys in England, they know they're getting. They know who's coming through that door. They're not idiots. They know. They've done unbelievably well to get him. I just can't believe there weren't other teams that he could have gone to as well. He maybe could have when he wanted to come back to London. But Raheem Sterling, even though he was on the other side of Manchester, I have to salute the way you've carried yourself and the way you continue to do so, because I know you will. So listen, good luck, man. And don't be too successful, because I want my boys to come back, but I hope you have a good spell there. All right, take care.